Hello, welcome parents to the ESOL Virtual Math Hour. You have selected the Fractions Math Can tutorial in English. Parents, please use this tutorial on how to use your math cans in whichever grade level or math topic you have selected for your child. Inside your Fractions Math Can, you will find 25 question cards, 23 fraction circle pieces, 12 plastic counters, writing fractions mat, a dry erase marker, a fraction number line, and a fraction flip book. Let's begin. On the top of each question card, there are images of the tools you will need to use to help your child solve the problem. On this card, it says to use the fraction circle pieces. On the bottom of each card is the math question. Have your child take all of the 1/4 and 1/6 pieces out and put the fraction circle pieces together to make 2/4 and 3/6. Compare the two fractions to determine if 2/4 is greater than, less than, or equal to 3/6. For the next activity, this card says to use the fraction circle pieces, writing fraction mats, dry erase marker, and plastic counters. This question asks to show 3/4 using fraction pieces. 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 equals 3/4. With the plastic counters, you can show the fraction by using the two colored counters. 3 out of the 4 counters are blue, or 3 out of 4 counters are red. Your child can practice other fraction using the fraction circle pieces and the counters. Use the dry erase marker to write your fraction on the writing fractions mat. For the next activity, this card says to use the writing fraction mat, dry erase marker, and plastic counters. Have your child count out 6 blue counters and 2 red counters and place them on the mat. Using this to answer the question, what fraction of the counters are red? That would be 2 red out of the 8 counters. Write the fraction 2/8. Your child can continue to practice with any number of blue and red counters. For the next activity, this card says to use the fractions flip book. The instruction says to flip over to 5/8 on the left side, and then find the page that matches that fraction on the right. The page on the right is missing the fraction 5/8. Ask your child if this is the best answer. For the next activity, this card says to use the fraction number line and dry erase marker. The card says to have your child divide the line into 6 equal parts and then number them. Using this fraction number line, your child can see how fractions look on a number line instead of parts of a whole, like the examples before. Keep up the great work. Feel free to continue to use this tutorial as a guide for the other math topics.